Well, hello and welcome to this exercise on factorials, algebra and arrangements, and iGCSE, GCSE, higher tier algebra, or sometimes you can find this even in AS level mathematics or even in decision mathematics. Okay, let's see how we get on. And it says here, a car salesman has 4 different cars, and the cars are these. So you've got a red car, a blue car, a green car, and a yellow car. So they're in fact different in terms of colors. It then says he has exactly 4 parking bays. Now and again, he changes the parking arrangements of the 4 cars. How many different parking arrangements can he make? Right. Now, don't forget that at any one time, there has to be only 1 car in each parking bay. And there are 4 of these, the red, the blue, and the green, and the yellow. So we can start with any of these. But bear in mind that for the first operation is that of parking the car or parking a car in the first bay. That is the first operation. And for the first operation, we got 4 ways of doing that. So what I'm going to show here is an example where you start off with a red car. So suppose we park a red car in the first bay. Hang on. Let's see that. Okay, my bays are these: first bay, second bay, third bay, and fourth bay. Okay. Now I'm going to start with my first operation, and my first operation is that of parking the red car in the first bay. Now don't forget, it can either be your red car or your blue car or the green car or the yellow car in the first bay. So now let's assume I started with the red car. Now, because I've parked my red car in the first bay, and I have the choice of only 3 cars. Don't forget, we have to treat each car individually. Now, next to my red car can be either a yellow car, a blue car, or a green car. So for the second operation, and the second operation is that of parking the car in the second bay. So there are 3 ways I can do that for my red car. Now, let's assume that, I'll get my pointer, sorry, excuse me. Right. Now, let's assume that in the second bay, I've got a yellow car. And because I've used up 2 cars now, I have the choice of 2 cars in the third bay. And that can be either the blue car or the green car. Now, don't forget, we treat each car individually. Now, suppose I've got a blue car in my second bay, and I have the choice of having a yellow car in the third bay or a green car in the third bay. And if we had, assuming that we had a green car in the second bay, and there are only 2 cars left now, so I have the choice of either having a blue car in the third bay or a yellow car in the third bay. I hope all that makes some sense. Right. Now, if we now assume that there's only 1 car left now, there's only 1 car left. So if we now assume that we had a red car in the first bay, yellow car in the second bay, and blue car in the third bay, so for the fourth bay, we're going to have a green car. Now, similarly, if you assume that you had a red car in the first bay, yellow in the second bay, and green in the third bay, we're now going to have a blue car in the fourth bay, and so on. Okay, and then we have a green car, a yellow car, a yellow car, And of course, and lastly, we can have a blue card. So for each car in the first operation, for your red, red, blue, green, or yellow in the first operation, there are 6 possible arrangements here. Okay, there are 6 possible arrangements. So which means that for all 4 cars, there are 6 times 4, 24 possible arrangements. Or you could also say that for the first bay, there are 4 possible ways. For the second bay, there are 3 possible ways. For the third bay, there are 2 possible ways. And for the fourth bay, there's one way only. So now we've got 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, and that's equal to 24. Well, you can write this as 4 factorial, which is a 4 with an exclamation mark. That's 4 factorial there. 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which is 24. So what we're saying here is that if we got 4 different operations, and you got W, X, Y, and Z ways of carrying out each operation, so the number of arrangements is going to be WX or W times X times Y times Z arrangements. And I hope all that made some sense. And please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and bye bye now.